Anneliese Michel was a young German woman with a deep faith who found herself in the throes of a terrifying struggle between belief and mental health. Her story begins in the small town of Klingenberg, where she grew up in a devout Catholic family. At 17, she began experiencing disturbing and unexplained seizures. Her daily life was overshadowed by these convulsions, and despite multiple visits to neurologists, no effective treatment was found. The seizures were eventually diagnosed as epilepsy, but medication seemed futile. As time went by, Anneliese's mental state deteriorated. She claimed to see demonic faces and hear tormenting voices. Her behavior became erratic and increasingly self-destructive, causing her parents to seek help from the church. They believed she was possessed. After thorough evaluations, 2 priests were assigned to her case. Father Arnold Renz and Pastor Ernst Alt embarked on a grueling series of exorcism rituals. Sanctioned by the local bishop, despite the era's skepticism, over the course of 10 months, Anneliese underwent 67 exorcism sessions, each more harrowing than the last. She would scream, convulse, and speak in languages she had never learned. She often attacked herself and others in the room. Despite the dangerous toll on her physical and mental health, her family and the priests persevered, convinced that these rituals were her only hope. Tragically, Anneliese Michel died on July 1, 1976. She was only 23. Her death was attributed to malnutrition and dehydration, as she had stopped eating and drinking. The case drew massive media attention and sparked a controversial trial. Her parents and the priests were charged with negligent homicide. The trial raised critical questions about the thin line between faith and mental health. The court found them guilty, sentencing them to 6 months in prison and 3 years probation. Many to this day argue about the true nature of Anneliese's condition. Was it a severe mental illness or genuine demonic possession? Anneliese Michel's story continues to be a haunting example of the complex intersection of faith, medicine, and the human psyche. Her case serves as a grim reminder to approach mental health with compassion and rigorous medical attention, while respecting diverse belief systems, but also questioning the balance between spiritual and scientific interpretations.